And you've done so great to come home and also create something out of nothing. So let's talk about this new clothing line.
Yeah, drummer. As you can see, I'm wearing. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a concept I've had for a while, but haven't really made the time. I mean, to do it. But obviously, with having so much time through the pandemic, I was able to kind of realize the vision that I had, and it's literally about us as drummers just being able to voice our identity, but do it in a cool way. Not everyone wants to wear drum company t-shirts. Some do, and I still wear drum company t-shirts, but sometimes you want to wear more fashionable stuff. And I think everybody, even the drum companies now, are releasing more fashionable apparel. And we're living in an age where everybody likes to show and express their identity. So what better time than now for drummers to be like, I'm a drummer and I don't care. I want everybody to know it. So that's where Drum and Drummer kind of was birthed from. And there's some cool things in the works. Prayerfully by the end of the year, there'll be some more stuff out. And I'm looking forward to seeing how far this brand can go.
Yeah, that's mega exciting, man. I'll be putting in an order post podcast.
Yes, sir.
And so where would you love to see the brand grow?
I want to see it grow to be like the go-to apparel brand for drummers. I want it to be as not just for fashion. I think we're trying to look into more practical stuff for drummers and making sure that we can do our job more effectively. So, whether that be, jeans that are a little bit more stretchy for drummers, because we're sitting down a lot, the stuff like that we're looking into. And, trying to push the boat and not just be another clothing company, but try and benefit drummers as much as we can as well.
I mean, what's great though is that you're coming at it from an angle where you've been in the industry for so long. You know from inside out what people are looking for.
Yes, sir. So and I'm fortunate enough to know a lot of drummers as well, so I can mark in a lot of my friends' questions and stuff, and like what they want to see, what they would feel comfortable wearing, and what would enhance their performance as drummers as well. So it's cool to be able to get that kind of market research.
Yeah, absolutely. Like that access through being, a professional musician yourself must do a lot of the job,
Yeah, it's been very beneficial, definitely.
Yeah, and so I would love to know, like, do you see comparisons between, like, now you're an entrepreneur as well as a professional musician? Do you see crossovers from being a pro musician for all those years and continuing to do so and starting a business?
I think it's definitely a little bit more. It's a different beast being an entrepreneur, because obviously the buck stops with you. There's not that layer of protection as a musician. Obviously we're still self-employed, but we work for a different artist. So the buck stops with them when we're representing them on whatever tour we do. So, as a brand owner, the buck stops with me. So if I'm putting out content, it has to be great content. If I'm putting out the quality of the t-shirts, I have to be involved in all of that. So it's kind of, the intricacies of it, which I have enjoyed actually. Just getting into the details of it has been great. And I think that's where it's a little bit different and a little bit more tedious, a little bit more intense, definitely.
But I guarantee, though, because you play at such an elite level and have done, you probably hold yourself to such a ridiculously high standard. So that is probably a very transferable thing in this new clothing line.
Yes, definitely. I don't want anything that Drummer puts out to be understanded. I want it to be excellent, and I want drummers to feel comfortable wearing it. I want drummers to feel cool wearing it as well. It's something that I don't want people to just buy it and just wear it once. I want them to be able to wear it constantly. So we looked into products that are great, machine washable stuff. Like it's just different details like that to enhance the quality and keep it up.
Yeah, so that definitely a transferable skill then is that standard of like product, because your playing is your product when you're in music, so now this is your physical product.
Yeah.